Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, we are live, and we are ready to go. Kickoff of our Major 2 tournament night number 1. In this first matchup, we've got Team Hydra, the number 1 seed, going head to head with number 8 seed, the Elite. The maps and modes here on your screen, you guys see them. As we kick off things here on sub base HP, let's take a quick look at these stats, man, before we officially launch in. Hydra going to be the second best HP team this major, and Elite going to be at the bottom. Let's go ahead and onboard. These boys are launching right in. We are a little behind schedule, but nonetheless, man, we are here. We are ready to go. So let's get her going. We are going to start out by going right on board here with the side of Hydra as they look to get pretty active here. Virtue going to get caught off guard there by Pinch, who's over there playing the silos. Not having the best of luck there in that exchange. Wide now looking to work the flank. Gonna run into one, able to find the kill there. But Elite right now doing more of the damage. Oh man, good shots out of Wide to just completely bag them right across the map there with the rival in hand. But again, it's still been all Elite so far. Psychosis having no luck there. Hurricane trying to hold it down. Will find the trade. Luckily, Kalani's nearby to help him out with Y. Now we head over to P2, and everything's been fairly tight here between these two teams so far. Got a couple of players for Hydra really struggling to get anything going on their side. Sitting there with a couple of donuts, Virtue and Vetra. Kalani's shots just not where they needed to be. Bickle able to find him. Now going to be 3 down for the side of ELT. Can they find the last in the Hurricane? He's able to pick up 1. And he's now got some reinforcements filing in through loading. And he's just going to hold down inside. Still got 1 more left to deal with. Good shots out of Kalani. He's going to lace him up. The Elite continuing to get away with the lead here. No luck for Bickle as he tried to get away there from Hurricane. Those are good shots out of Virtue. He's going to find 1. The final moments of scrap time going to go there. Elite now going to be forced to have to go on the offense here for the break. Psychosis was the closest man there. He had no luck. He gets shut down. Hydra now going to be on board with the time. All right, my apologies, chat. I'm having some technical difficulties over on Bravo stream, so I was trying to help him get that situated for those boys. Oh man, Virtue's gonna pick up a nice kill there on Pinch. I like this. Hydra, they're gonna come back here. This is nice. Now taking the lead here over the Elite. Good shots out of Y. Hurricane, he put some good shots into him too as well, but just no luck there as far as kills on them. Finding the kill there on top third. Y gonna continue to do damage as he's able to find another in Kalani. Virtue picking up 2-piece. Bickle now finding the final player there for the Elite. These boys, they are locked and loaded here. Look at this. We got 3 players for the side of the Elite now pushing towards P5, and they both fall into the iron there. Why does he know that he has one more left to deal with? Not aware of that fact. Hurricane gonna be able to scoop him up. Nearly takes down Vetra as well. Just couldn't get the kill to go his way. That's a tough kill there for Psychosis. By the way, Psychosis coming out of the free agency pool as a sub-in for the Elite here in this one. Can't get those bullets to connect. Virtue gonna find the dome cap there in between the barrels. It looks like able to take him down. Hydra yet again. Well, that's a sneaky kill there out of Hurricane. And he's going to continue to just lie in wait there on the staircase. Playing P2 plat. And we're seeing some pretty nasty holds now out of the side of Hydra. Ooh, this is their first time as a team spawning up and playing sub-base this major. And it looks like it took them the first half of the map to get things figured out. But since then, I mean, it's been all Hydra. But it will be the Elite, potentially, who are going to have the better setup here. Initially, Y able to pick up one. Chow's out, finds a second in Psychosis as well. And I mean, that's a gunner you just can't lose if you are on the side of the Elite. Pinch now looking to get active here on the backside. He knows he has Y to deal with, but will he be aware? I think that was Vetra. Yeah, he is able to take him down. Y now going to be the lone man for the side of Hydra. And I mean, he's got 3 players in his sights. Putting bullets into a couple of it, just could not get the kill. Finally able to find one. Virtue now there to help out. He drops down, finds another, and oh my god. Thought he was going to be able to get the 3-piece there, but not able to make it happen. Pinch doesn't see him. Oh my god. There's no way he stayed alive for that long. Right now, Y currently 27 and 13. Like he's gonna be forced to kind of chalk it up potentially there. We're going board here with Pinch as he's now gonna be the closest for the Elite. They already know exactly where he is. Looked like Bickle was holding down long. Sure, that calm was shared. Kalani, that's a nice kill there to take out Virtue off the top 3. And now the Elite are looking to flood point, are gonna be officially in that time. Man, that's good kills. They find both the pickups there on the backside. Virtue now opting to call in that cruise missile. Will not get it to connect. Y also not getting it to connect. I mean, that's just painful to watch. 2 cruises, neither finding kills there. I think the Elite going to be good to scoop up the remainder of that scrap time. And now we head right back over here to P5 for the second time in this map. I think Hydra was able to come away with a lot of the time the first time around. We'll see if it'll be the same on this go. 172 and counting currently. ELT, they're not really in any type of a rush here to get to time. And man, that's a good kill from Pinch, but he's gonna get traded out by Y's nade there. Vetra's trying to hold it down. He's gonna run right into Kalani, and he's taken out by Pinch, his own teammate. Hydra now gonna be right back in possession of the point. Oh, look at Pinch. Will they read the spawn flip here? He just doesn't even see him there. Got Y gonna go right at him. 32 and 16 currently. Having quite a map number 1 here to kick things off at Major 2. Things are starting to wind down here for map number 1. Hydra working up through P2, was able to take down 1. Now going to be 3 that fall for the side of the elite. Last man standing will be Kalani. He gets cut down there as well by Y. And those are great stuns, great nades to get the intel that he needed to know that they were spawning their maze. And Y just continuing right now to streak. They have not been able to stop him throughout the entirety of this map. Oh, that's just great timing for him. Thought I was going to go the other way, but 3 for ELT fall yet again. Ben's going to be the lone man up. The Hydra now going to be in possession of time, running side by side. I think this could potentially be all she wrote for map number 1. I mean, ELT got to be now or never for them. Psychosis able to get the pre-fires out. But Hydra's still going to be in control. And Y is going to finish it with a 3-piece. Talk to me. Hydra will take map number 1 in a very, very strong fashion on top of that. I mean, Y, man, just proving how much of a dominant AR he can be. 42 and 17. Oh, almost 8,000 damage. I mean, that's just absolutely insane, if you ask me. Let's get things updated here for you all. 250. And I missed that final score. So there you have it. Map number 1 again. Being taken. There by Hydra. See Thefts in the chat saying aggro just went 25 and 4 map 1 of the other series. I mean, oh my god, if that's true, dude, maybe I should have been streaming that one. I don't know, but then again, I'm glad I'm streaming this one because that 42 bomb just now from Mystic was insane. I'm not gonna lie. All right, and I'm gonna get you the scoreboard here in just a second. I'm just waiting for them to get things situated. There you have it. Again, 42 and 17 out of Y. Bickle, 22 and 18. You had Virtue, 25 and 19. Vetri with a little bit of a rough one, 12 and 22. And on the other side, I mean, seems like everyone, for the most part, having a tough go. Just not the prettiest of stat lines from the side of ELT, but I mean, what do you expect? I mean, the firepower over there for the side of Hydra has just proven time and time again to be a lot for a lot of people to handle here in the CPL. I mean, that is a dangerous team, and they are the #1 seed for a reason. But nonetheless, again, as I announced earlier, we were having some technical difficulties over on the Bravo stream, so I'm going to take us to a short break. Let me see if I can hop over there and help him get that situated so that we can get that stream up and running the way it should be. But when we return, we will officially be launching into map number 2. Stay tuned. All right, chat. My apologies. We got everything situated on the Bravo 2 stream or CPL Bravo stream, but now we're gearing up for map number 2, Invasion S&D. Hydra. They are currently 6 on the map in mode, 1-0 undefeated. ELT. We know that they are the best search and destroy team in the league this major, and I'm sure they are looking to prove that as we go into this one. And we are officially launched, so I'm gonna waste no time. Let's hop right in. All right, chat. Here we go. Already, ELT looking a little bit confused as to which side of the map they want to potentially play here. Bickle going to draw that first blood as he is able to take down Psychosis. Now we're just seeing pure patience from the side of Hydra. I mean, they are in no rush. They're not going to overplay their hand here. They know ELT is a dangerous S&D team. But right now, ELT definitely playing this a little bit slower than I was expecting them to. Like Hurricane potentially was spotted there. Pinch looking to get active with the sub in hand. Now Kalani Hurricane going to be left alive by themselves here against the entire Hydra roster. Oh man, and Bickle thought he was going to fall into Hurricane's iron, but he's able to pick him off. Not going to have the same luck, however, against Kalani, but Kalani's got a pinch coming in a major way. I think time is going to end up expiring. He's been spotted. Virtue now chasing for the kill. And time will expire. No kill, but round number 1 will go to the side of Team Hydra. We'll stay on board with the side of Hydra going into this round as they are now on the attack. Right now, we got a lone wolf over here in Y. He's going to play A side of the map while the rest of his team pushes out B. Psychosis. Looks like Vetra tried to chow him out of top broken and was unsuccessful. Psychosis is going to be able to draw that first blood there against him. And now Bickle kind of throwing shoulders, waiting for him to expose himself long enough potentially for him to get the pick. Now he looks to have given up the angle. Man. Final 30 seconds of the round. Not a whole lot of moves being made right now, even by Hydra. I mean, Bomb is currently down top broken. I'm not sure if Psychosis knows that or not. Kalani going to be able to rip Y. And now Bickle going to be the last man standing for the side of Hyde. Will spot one, but the double chow just a little bit too much for him to handle there in the end. ELT going to tie this thing up fairly quickly. 1-1. That's going to be a nice second kill there for Pinch. Straight hip fires off the barrel stuff. Let's see if all of our stats are correct. Currently 0-1. They are not. So Kalani will be 2-0. Hurricane 0-1. Pinch going to be 2-1. Psychosis 1-1 on the other side for Hydra. We've got Y 1-1. Vetra 0-1. Bickle 2-2. And Virtue 1-1 as he draws first blood there to take down Psychosis. There's one thing I love about Hydra as well. I mean, Elite usually does a little bit of a better job at it, but it's been all Hydra so far. I mean, they get one pick, and they don't typically hold the same angle. They relocate, reposition. That way, they're not as easy of a target. Virtue with a nice on the kill, as easy of a target, and free intel, so to speak, for the opposing team. And my God, Hurricane. I mean, he just jumped right over top of the lip of that bottom broken wall and was able to find the kill. Beautiful shots out of him. 2v3 now on the round. They are a little split here at the moment. They're going to have to make a decision as to what they want to do because time is starting to expire. Oh, man. As soon as he gives up the iron, he's going to fall. So now Hurricane going to be the last man standing. 2 playing A. And he runs right into Vetra, not prepared for him to be there. DLT going to take yet, or Hydra, I'm sorry, going to take yet another round. Nice little flick there from Vetra to be able to find the kill, secure the round for his team. Look at this out of Psychosis. He's looking to get a little bit aggressive. He runs right into Bickle. They both go slamming through the door from opposite sides. Bickle going to be able to win it in the exchange. But it is a 3v3. Looks like Virtue fell there as well. Bomb will still be in the possession of Hydra, at least for the time being. I'm not exactly sure they know they only have one to deal with right now on B side of the map. Pinch just slams right through the door. Bickle now looking for him. He hears it. Dials right through. That's a great decision. Not going to necessarily chase after the kill. Bonnie trying to hold down the B tank. Does spot one. Good shots. Got one more to deal with. Just too weak. Gets caught with the gun up in the air. 20 seconds left. Vetra's not going to have a choice but to try to lay down the pipe here. Teammate not going to be close enough to be able to keep him covered. Got 10 seconds. He's going to have to go. He's going to have to play for the kill here on Hurricane. I don't think he's going to have enough time. Hurricane going to chow him out. That's going to be yet another round. Let's do another stat check here for you all. Man, what am I? There we go. Hurricane 2 and 2. Kalani gonna be 4 and 2. Finch 3 and 3. Psychosis 1 and 3. For the side of Hydra, we got Y 3 and 2. Vetra 2 and 2. Bickle 3 and 3. Virtue 2 and 3. One thing I don't really particularly like from either of these teams, I mean, they're both playing it mighty damn slow on the offensive side. I mean, I feel like on a map like Invasion S&D, you have to get aggressive. You got to bang out one side of the map. You might have to lose a life to get a life, but at least it's going to get you, potentially, if everything goes right, you should be able to get control of a bomb site and be able to set up and work around from there. Looks like ELT now going to opt to potentially try to bang it out. Over here, A side of the map, a couple of guys have dropped from both sides. Now a 2v2. Hurricane and Kalani take on Y and Vetra. We're right now split defensively. Vetra just trying to hold down the A site. Looks like Y now working his way over. Spots nobody. B knows they have to be somewhere nearby. Oh, that's nice. Y going to be able to scoop up one. Vetra thought he was going to get that kill, but I think Y might have gotten them both. Realized I had the overlay wrong. That's a nice kill there. Nonetheless, out of Y, gonna secure it now. Extends to 6 and 2 on the round. Just a little under 1,000 damage. GoCro saying, who won map 1? I don't know. Maybe check out that score bug on the bottom of your screen. That's a nice big bold white print. It says that Hurricane or Hurricane Hydra won map number 1. I don't know, Bob. A smoke being tossed somewhere mid-map or maybe potentially A Street. I'm not sure exactly where that was. And everything kind of slowed down around the map. Neither team really looking to get overly aggressive here on the offensive side. Time will continue to wind down. We are officially under a minute left on the round. And you're definitely not going to get past Kalani, not in that way. He's able to cut down Y. Cool. Tagging up Bickle, who was able to get away with his life, at least for the time being. Psychosis able to find one. I think he worked through courtyard there. Pinch. I don't think he saw Bickle pushing up. I caught that from perspective here of Bickle, or from Pinch that was. Looks like Virtue is working to get that bomb down. He's got some cover here by Bickle. Will turn, able to find Hurricane. Not going to be ready for Kalani, though. Now Virtue will be the last man standing. He gets spotted. Shots being fired into him. Could potentially be underway. And he's going to just get sandwiched in between the ELT players. They will be able to close out the round there for their side. The tie right back up, this time 3-3. Let's do yet another stat check here. Hurricane now 3-4. Kalani 6-3. Pinch 4-5. Psychosis 3-4. And we've got Y 6-3 for Hydra. Vetra 2-3. Bickle 5-5. And we got Virtue 3-5. Now Virtue's got a sub in hand. Bickle gonna cut down Kalani their first blood. He does spot a couple, at least one. I don't know if he knows he has two there to deal with, but not able to find the kill. That is Virtue. Now ELT just kind of stuck inside a cafe. Y will be able to take down one and Pinch. Oh man. Oh man. Beams. Hurricane from across the map. Virtue looks like he found the last player there as well. That's going to be yet another round for the side of Hydra. Again, this has been a very back and forth. Neither team really having more than a round lead over the other. I mean, one goes up, the other ties it the next round. We'll see if Hydra can change the pace of what has been going on throughout this map number 2 and find themselves at match point. Hurricane playing bridge side as he loves to do, is able to find that first kill and take down Virtue. But I'm not sure if he knows that Y is as close as he is. I mean, that smoke screen gets thrown. Now the shots are being fired. He's going to know that he's there. Gets the stun connect. Gonna opt not to push him, but instead going to continue to iron up here. Just wait for him to expose himself. I don't even think Y knows that he's there. Oh, look at this angle. This is actually cruddy as hell. Oh man, finally Hurricane. Dropped all the way down to 25 HP. Finally able to find the kill there on him. Bickle Cod will be the last man standing as he runs right into Pinch, able to take him down. But he's still got 2 more players to deal with in Hurricane and Kalani. The final 30 seconds now on board. And man, yeah. You chow right at the MCW on a necklace like that. And I'd be surprised if you're able to come out on top in that exchange. Definitely not going to happen there. Kalani plays the heady. Able to pack him up and secure the round for the side of ELT. Psychosis. Danger close. I have to deal with Y potentially as he is playing this top broken. And just a smart plays Y, understanding not to get too overzealous. Knows that he's spotted there bottom broken, so he immediately relocates, repositions. Now we'll look to hold down this bulldozer. I'm loving the map setup right now that I'm seeing out of Hydra. I mean, you got Bickle playing this mid courtyard area, mid tank, occasionally going back, throwing shoulders toward Dark. Final 30 seconds yet again. Bickle gets fired upon. He's gonna now reposition. Just too weak in the health department as Pinch is able to take him down before he is traded out. And wow, 3 kills as everybody for ELT start to fall. Make that all 4 now. Hydra going to now sit at match point. Right back at it. See if Hydra can close it out here while from the attacking side of the map. A little bit of a 2-2 split right now between them. They're firing a lot of shots right now. Still no first blood to be drawn, at least not yet. Finally, just as I say that, Kalani able to take down one. Pinch works right through Cafe, comes up behind Vetra, able to take him down. Very quickly, this thing has become a 2v4. Final 30 seconds of the round. Gonna be now or never for the side of Hydra. Oh, good kill there from Pinch. Virtue now by himself. 20 seconds left on the clock. Bomb gonna be down. He's gonna be spotted there by Kalani, who was able to pack him up. We now have a round 11 alert, our first for this Major 2 tournament stage. Kalani currently 10-5. 3,200 damage, nearly 3,300. That is not a bad stat line out. Master level player himself for the side of ELT. We got Hurricane 5-6, Kalani 10-5, Pinch 7-8, Psychosis 4-7 for the side of Hydra. Y 9-5, Vetra 3-6, Bickle just 8-8, drops to 8-9. That'll be all she wrote for him on this map. And Virtue gonna be 6-7. We got another nade there in the feed. Y taking down Pinch as he picks up a second in Psychosis. Now it is a 3v2. ELT suffering bad when it comes to the life left on the round. They've got Hurricane and they've got Kalani. They're 2 top players right now. We'll see if they can get it done here for their team to secure map number 2 as time continues to wind down. Final 30 seconds. Virtue, he's worked the backside. He's able to find one now. Kalani going to be the lone man standing. And he is in a very, very bad spot right now. His bomb is dropped back behind him. He's going to have to work backwards now if he's going to play for it. But he's also got 3 kills to deal with. So I don't think he's going to be able to do much. Why? Just throwing shoulders, playing with his food. And he tries to ego chow him out. Kalani tried to get the turn. It was a good read, but just unable to find the success. And that's going to be a map 2 win. Hydra now going to be up 2-1 the series. prettiest map, I must admit, from either team there, but nonetheless, in the end, it will be Hydra who is able to take it there in the map, or the round 11. So, oh boy, things looking a little bit rough right now for EOT. Could this be all she wrote going into map number 3? Will we see our first team officially drop down into the elimination bracket there from winners? I don't know. Could definitely be on the horizon here for them. And you gotta hate to see it, right, chat? Pull up that final stat sheet here between these two teams. Got Kalani finishing with 11 and 6, Pinch 7 and 9, Hurricane 6 and 7, Psychosis 4 and 8, and Y matching Kalani with 11 and 6 as well. Bickle 8 and 9, Virtue 8 and 7, Vetra 3 and 6. I mean, not bad performances. I mean, they're pretty much even as far as KDs go on the map, but Hydra able to pull out all the stops there in that final round to secure the map for their side. This series is not over with, not yet. At least one more map to go, and we gotta go into Highrise Control. Hop on over for our Project Brands team intel on this one. Here you have it. They are two of the best control teams in the league this major. Hydra currently ranked 2nd overall when it comes to the game mode, 5 and 1 with a 1.07 KD ELT. Gonna be 3rd, 4 and 3 with a 1.17. But when it comes to this map in specific with control, Hydra, they are currently undefeated at 2-0 with a 1.10. But guess what? ELT, they are also undefeated. Only 1-0 though, but with a 1.15 KD as a team. So this is not bad. I think we could potentially have a banger of a map on our hands here. I mean, we've seen it this major. Y, who is also known as Mystic, he had one of the absolute craziest controls on control games on the Highrise that I've ever seen here in the CPL. I mean, I think he was close to dropping, close to breaking the control kill record the last time we saw him spawn in on this map. And I mean, he just was nearly impossible to take down. Will he be able to replicate his last performance on Highrise Control though? That is the question, because if he is able to do that, if not be more of a threat, ELT, they could be in a lot of trouble here and on their way to the losers bracket. But also, you got to keep in mind though, I mean, it's not just Y who does it all for the side of Hydra. I mean, they've also got Virtue, they've got Vetra, they've got Bickle. I mean, any one of those guys can pop off, and when you've got more of them to go alongside of Y and just be deadly on the map, you're in trouble. But we'll see if that's going to be the case here going into this one or not. Caster is ready to go. Man, I surely hope ELT will be able to bounce back. It's also very important to note, as I said in map number 1, I mean, they are playing right now without their GM / Elite 3 player, and Yavar, who is unavailable to play in this matchup tonight. So that's why we're seeing substitute in Psychosis, who is only an E1, you know, so they had to pick up a sub who is a little bit lower ranked, offers a little less than what their GM would usually provide. And I don't know if that's really playing a major part in the performance here tonight. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But they surely are going to have to make some adjustments here on going into this map 3 if they want to take this series a little bit farther. But here we go. Already they have broken into A. Bickle, able to provide some assistance, at least for the meantime, for a moment there, I should say, on A to save Vetra, but he ultimately got cut down. Now Bickle will be the last man standing here on time. But that's a great chow. He's able to find the kill there on Psychosis. Not going to have the same opportunity there against Hurricane. Good shots to take down Virtue. Knows he has one more left on time. The stuns will connect. And now all 4 for the side of Hydra fall. And if you are ELT, now has got to be that time where you look to get that mid-map control and try to keep these boys in a spawn trap. They cut down 2 more lives of ELT. Kalani letting the shots fly. Unable to find the kill there against Bickle. They are having a little bit of a slow chance. Slow push. Trying to break out of the spawn trap currently that is being set on them. Virtue working top heli. He's able to find one. Got to be careful though because look for Kalani. Was able to get the trade there on him. He's going to catch some back shots. No Diddy there from Bickle. And will lose his life. Now 1 tick fully captured there on A as well as B. I mean, they are on a double cap right now. And ELT, they seem to be a little bit disoriented. They don't know which way to go here. They are able to put a stop to this A push and the B push now. So now they're going to work to take away what little progression was started there on the second tick on both zones. Those are tough shots. Virtue able to take down Hurricane. Psychosis finds his trade. Hydra are going to be able to drop 3 of their players. And I'm not sure where number 4 is. Maybe it looks like all 4 of them actually fell. They all come back out of that respawn queue now. Ooh, that's just a tough gunfight. Hurricane is a little bit better in that 1v1. Man, that's crazy timing. I mean, the double peek there from Hydra. Too much for Kalani to handle. They got 1 in time to deal with. Able to take down Psychosis. Somebody's got to keep eyes on B Street because you got reinforcements coming down that lane. 11-5 left in lives on the map. Virtue applying some pressure here as he sits on the heady. The bottom of ELT's pit. Oh, man. And I mean, they just continue to shred. Virtue had some help there, but that final kill will go to the side of Hydra to secure for round number 1. And I mean, look at why. Just as I was talking about it before the map even began, if you let this man free roam and be the difference maker for his team, I mean, this thing is going to be GG's. And right now, he's doing exactly that. I talked about it before, just how dangerous he has been as of recent playing high-rise control, and he's already backing up everything that I've said as he currently sits 14-4, chat. Single-handedly taking half the lives of ELT there in round number 1. I mean, holy. Let's go on board with our first listen in. We're gonna go on board with Hydra. Let's see how they are sounding.
Hurricane's hell weak.
On top heli, top heli.
Top
Top heli for pain. He's in front, right in front of the heli steps on time.
I'm hurt.
God, shredded
Okay.
across the map. Jeez.
Came on time, so.
Absolute. I ran out of bullets. This game is so shit.
I was so weak. No, B
Betrayed,
Street,
I
B
shot the
Street.
fuck
Pulling
out
up
of you, my fault.
probe. Top probe, top probe.
Whoa, that guy's one.
Yeah, we spawned bottom.
The 2 left side.
Oh, he's trying B. Trying B right now.
Yeah, he got me. Two to one. One more default.
Oh,
Come on,
bro.
Psychosis off the map.
That's fine. We'll stun on hill.
No, there's no one on. Oh.
Gotta be. I don't see heli at all.
Tower. Mid box, mid.
Oh, he's
In mid,
blue,
in mid,
bro.
in mid, in mid.
You got me mid. No, still sell. Hurricane mid. Still sell tower.
Oh my god.
I'm one shot. I'm about to get shot the fuck
Watching your
out.
chat, I'm watching.
Nah, I'm dead.
Oh wow, he's one shot. Oh, I just threw a terrible nade.
Oh, top green. What is he playing on top green?
Okay, he's on top heli, top.
I missed it, beast.
Oh my. And that's going to be all 4 down just as we come out of the listen in for the side of ELT. 16-12, 30 seconds left on the round. The struggles continuing to be on full display here for the side of ELT, and they continue to just get cut down. Another 4 for the side of ELT will fall. Now Virtue looking to get active in the spawn. He gets shut down fairly quickly. Bickle looking to hold down. Hurricane's going to pick up 2. That's now going to give them the space they need to potentially break down B Street here. But why? Will get cut down. 2 will fall. They have now broken into A. But look at the double chow there on that side. Virtue able to find one. Vetra another. Will they be able to win in the exchange there against Kalani? No. Now ELT respond with a big 3-piece. And that's now going to allow them to be able to capture B. And if everything continues to work well here for ELT, they might get away with A as well. Vetra, he is just trying to hold it down, keep it contested as he waits for the reinforcements from his team to spawn up and get to his side. And that's a good chase there, able to find one. Tried to get the flick there on Kalani, no success. 3v2 now in the S&D stages of the round. Oh, in the late contest there from Bickle. Can he maintain his life? He will not. And one player tried to slide in there at the end, but just no success. Elite gonna tie it up 1-1. Looks like that might have been Y who tried to slide in there at the end to get the late contest, but just not fortunate enough to get there before the time officially expired. Let's do a stat check, because they obviously seem to be broken right now. Virtue going to be 13-12. Bickle 12-9. Y 22-12. Vetra 10-15. On the side of ELT, Kalani is 12-14. Hurricane 21-12. Psychosis picks up his 11th kill to go with his 17 deaths. And then you've got Pinch with a nasty 5-15. That's a good 2-piece there for Bickle. And they are now going to be able to break into A here. Kalani able to find Y there. B Street. What just happened there? I mean, Virtue gives up top blue. Allowed his teammate to get pinched out there. That's going to shut down their A push. And just as he went for the kill there on Psychosis, Pinch peeked right out of that crack shack window, was able to find one, and I think Virtue going to be looking to work top heli here, trying to find the legs of Psychosis, who is trying to maintain his life. And that's going to be why he's able to pick up not just Psychosis but Pinch as well. Luckily Vetra there to save his life, take down Hurricane. Multiple shots ringing here on the A control site. Hey, look above you. That's Psychosis. Yeah, double chow yet again from Hydra. Nobody aware of the fact Hurricane is pushed up their side B Street. Wide, able to chow around and get the shade. But Kalani now working. Nearly picked up 3. Pinch might have snagged that kill away from him and took down Kalani in the process as well. Final 20 seconds. The pick, that's 1, that's 2. Y continuing to be a thorn in the side of Hydra right now. Virtue reigning in the cruise, will not connect. Cops right out of time. Chow's out, won't be able to take down Hurricane. He's able to pick up both of them inside of time. Suns will now connect, slow those guys down, trying to get through blue as they make their final push here on the round. Vetra flying in, able to take down Pinch and Hurricane. And they are right back on the capture here. A stopping time, 3.2. 9v9 lives left on the map. Oh man, Hurricane. Now 3 will fall for the side of ELT. Make that 4. And oh man, this is not a spot that you want to be in. This is not looking pretty right now as B gets captured, or A gets captured. And now a B officially going to do the same. The stuns connect mid. ELT unable to find their way there. Hydra going to be able to secure round number 3. That's one of my favorite things about Control. I mean, just when you think you're going to be able to secure the round, they get that final stop, make it worthwhile, and they're able to break into the zone and not just capture one, but both points. And you got to hate to see it if you are ELT. Let's go on board with another listen, and we'll go on board this time with the side of ELT and see if they are able to regain here and get this thing to at least a round number 5.
Bro, he just jump challenged me.
Top for being
I'm
out there.
lagging. I'm lagging.
I'm lagging so hard.
Oh my god. I'm fucking skipping everywhere, bro.
Same.
I can't
Alright, we're
believe-
back. We're back. We're back.
Go.
He's got a free kill from mid, bro. Teleported all the way in front.
Pickle.
Oh, fuck. You ran back into it when I was getting ready to shoot at him. Good shit. Be
They're
careful,
on me.
Bickle. Be
They're on
careful,
me.
Bickle.
He's
Be careful,
elevator. Elevator.
Hey, weak.
There's in elevator. In
Oh.
elevator. Right below you. Split out. He's dead.
Our crack.
Behind us, bro. Top
The
heli.
fuck?
Pickle's there, crack shack, and there's one top heli.
Bro, he's still top heli.
Virtue's their fucking pit.
Top, their heli step.
Steps dead.
Go.
Pickle's still top heli.
I'm
Vetra's
hitting
top
it.
heli.
Oh.
He's dead. He's dead.
Hey, go. You got it. Are we all lagging
Our
bad?
fucking far left. Our far left.
Dude, there's one in our spawn. He pushed all the way
To your right,
through.
Psycho.
Yeah, we're lagging fucking terribly here.
Top propane.
We gotta run.
He got me
Dude,
mid.
he's
on green
absolute
spin,
crack
on
shack.
green spin.
Yeah, I mean, that's just unfortunate. I feel their pain. Lobby was definitely lagging pretty bad there. As I lagged out in the midst of that round, and they just sounded like they were having some unfortunate struggles there throughout that one. We come back to see the aftermath of what was taking place in that round in our time at the main menu. Unfortunately, Hydra is able to take it 3-1 on the map, 3-0 in the series, and say goodbye to ELT as they head down to the elimination bracket. Unfortunate. Just nothing that can be done about that. I'm so sorry, boys. I feel your pain. But Hydra will be taking that. So let's look back at the stats there from that one. But why finish the map? My God, 37 and 18. Virtue 24 and 22. Bickle 23 and 18. Vetra 19 and 24. Hurricane on the other side though. My God, somebody's sending some help. Help him. 35 and 24. But Kalani 19 and 23. Psychosis 15 and 30. Double negative alert. Pinch 13 and 27. Also double negative. That's just a hard way to go out. I mean, maybe that final round, maybe it did chalk him. But I don't know if they were going to be able to stop that Hydra firepower nonetheless. And that's going to be the end of our first series here tonight. Our first series of the major. So that's a 3-1 victory for the side of Hydra. Let's go very quickly into their VC. And let's hear from them there following the series. Hydra!
Some of that pink liquid. What's going on?
Yo, what is good, my dudes? Hey, 3-0, 3-0. Say goodbye to ELT. To the elimination bracket you go. What a series from you guys, man. Just pure dominance in the respawns as expected. I knew Search and Destroy they were going to make you guys work for it. I mean, they are the best S&D team in the league. But you guys able to sneak away with a S&D win over them. Let's talk about that sub base, man. That was you guys' first time this major loading up and playing that map. And I didn't know what to expect from you guys. I really didn't. I mean, again, we know how dominant you guys can be, especially in the hard points. But I was a little bit worried going into that one.
Same Hydra.
How are you guys feeling?
We're expanding the map pool. Trying it out.
Vetra
Beginning
did
of
the
the bracket.
vetoes and forgot sub base was a map. Nobody usually picks it, or I always ban it because I know Bickle hates it. And Mystic doesn't very much like it either, but I mean,
I hate it.
too.
Worst map in COD
Whatever.
history.
But anyway, so we played the map. And we should have honestly like 100-point club them, but I started off like 0-10 because I was trying to use the sub, and I remember he said he should have hopped on time early.
This one's before the whole series, let's be
It
honest.
was still a slaughter.
It definitely still was. I mean, not too bad. Not too bad in you guys' debut. I mean, maybe we'll see you guys play sub base again. I don't know. Maybe Virtus is gonna go back to vetoing. It didn't look too bad for sure. I mean, the S&D though. I mean, again, such a snooze. I must
Defense
be.
Central.
Bro, they play crazy, bro. I'm like, so we had to just play fucking grandpa slow back.
Yeah.
Both rounds of defense won.
It was both teams playing slow. And I can expect, I understand you guys playing slow on the defensive side, but on the offensive side too, I mean, holy, I was like, yo.
Bro, it's because they were posted up. Like, we were just doing random shit, bro.
For the one play call I made, actually was about to work, bro, and then we all died. I was like,
And I got instantly. I got the smoke out, but dude, I got fucking.
Yeah, you got deleted before you could even.
I threw this, before the smoke left my hand and I was dead. I was.
That guy Hurricane needs to be fucking G8 off the bridge. Like, I don't know. He did
Yep.
the same. He was doing the same shit Major won. Every time.
Yeah. That's not bad though out of you guys. And then that control, I mean, just again, I called it out before that map even started. I'm like, yo, this guy Mystic, probably one of the deadliest fucking control high-rise players I've ever seen. And if they allow him to do what he wants on the map, as we've seen previously with him, they're gonna be in trouble. I mean, and exactly what I said happened. I mean, he went 37 and 18. Talk to me about that last round though, because I know everyone was lagging. We were in the middle of the ELT listening during that, and then I actually lagged out. And by the time I got back in the into the map, you guys had basically taken it. I mean, it looked bad for the side of ELT. So what took place in that last round?
Basically-
La-
Well, I didn't even do much, really.
gotta nick.
I mean, last round, it was a little mixy in the beginning, and then once we got them spawn trapped, they kind of. It took them a while to get out of this traps. Was a couple of us were popping peak, push back in the spawn again, get a little bit of progress, but then. That spawn trap on that offense, bro, that shit's brutal sometimes.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we've seen it time and time again, and we caught the tail end of that one, so not too bad. But with that series win, man, that's going to push you guys into winners round 2. We'll see you guys back in action on Saturday. I think 6 p.m. EST is when you guys will be playing then. But
What?
you guys will be waiting to potentially be going head-to-head with, let's see, where's my bracket?
Playing Empire, right? They
Can
had
we
to have won.
push this match back? Dick?
No.
Oh man,
What the fuck?
lock in.
So you guys are going to be waiting to compete
We
against
got
either...
some COD to play Saturday, man.
Playing for a grand, bro. Lock in.
Gonna lose.
Yeah, you guys play against either Empire or Samurai. So I'm not sure who won that series on the Bravo stream. Clayton's
I'm
actually
sure
in
it
here.
was Samurai.
Clayton, who
Samurai
won that
3-0
series?
for sure.
That. Hey, 3-0.
Ooh,
yeah.
so-
Easy
okay.
reads.
Okay, easy reads, he says, definitely.
I mean,
So you
it's
guys...
unfortunate scenes for Empire. They had to get 2 E-subs.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of... And they also got nerfed.
In the nicest way I can put it, it was a slamming. It wasn't even close.
That's unfortunate. I hate to hear it. But
I
you
wasn't
guys...
able to get the first map in. We were having some issues. However, I was told not even close.
Man. Alright, so you guys take on Samurai on Saturday. How do you guys feel going into that matchup? Have you guys played Samurai this major yet?
Yeah, that was when we reverse swept them with a couple drunk people on the roster.
Gotcha. Alright, well...
Drunk people and a guy going on a 16 death streak.
And yeah, and Xylix, you're giving us fucking nothing. That guy was literally 3 and something that map for. Me and Mystic are going from hope mode. And we're like, bro, Xylix, help, man.
So basically what I'm hearing is going into the second series with Samurai, we're going to be more sober and there won't be any Xylix.
Yeah,
It
that
won't be as
and
close. It won't
I
be as
think,
close as last time.
like, I think, just to give them some props, because they're definitely not a bad roster if they're all shooting. But I think if we troll, that's when we could lose that series. That's basically here. We gotta just be on our game.
Gotcha.
No fucking around.
I did hear
We
AJ
take
got a
everybody
PC.
seriously.
AJ did get a PC. You need to watch out, man. He's gonna go from spec 2 to spec 3.
Or he's gonna be poked.
Back to the master. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like.
Back to.
He's
back
about to
to
go
the
pope mode now. Watch. Since you just said that, bro, watch. He's about to fry your shit. I can't wait, bro.
I already told him
Nice.
straight to his face.
Hey, I'll tell you, I've been playing with him too, and he's definitely coming diffy. I promise you. So make sure you guys are prepared for that. But nonetheless, man, again, congratulations on your first win here in the Major 2 tournament, and I wish you guys the best of luck come Saturday.
Thanks for casting, bro.
Of
Always.
course. All right, chat. So that's going to be the end of this broadcast. We're going to go ahead and end this thing here fairly quickly because guess what? First 2 matches are over with in the books. You heard it there. Hydra going to advance 3-0 victory over the Elite. Samurai doing the same thing over there on CPL Bravo. They advanced 3-0 over Empire. Now we still got 2 more winners round 1 matches to be played. 10:30 p.m. EST. Just 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes away. We've got Surgical going head to head with Team Royal. That will be right on the CPL Bravo stream. And then we've got Mutants taking on Demon Time, same time. And that will be on this stream. So definitely make sure you guys tune in for those. You don't want to miss either of those matchups. I don't know if they're going to be 3-0s. Maybe those series are going to be a little bit close, but I guess we'll have to tune in for sure to find out. I see you in the chat there, Maru. Who do Savages play? So Godsent will be taking on the Elite tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. EST. Same time slot. Savages will be taking on Empire. And then, of course, TBW awaiting their opponent, either Surgical or Royal. And Mutants and Demon Time, one of them will be going head-to-head with the Militia. But I appreciate you guys hopping in for the first matchups. We apologize for the delay. Excuse me. I'm not going to pay you any attention there in the chat. That's hilarious. But we'll be right back for more action. Stay tuned, man. Again, this is just the opening night of the Major 2 tournament. We got a lot more games to play throughout the weekend. And again, $1,000 on the line. Who will be walking away with the bag and be crowned our Major 2 champions? Stick around, and we will catch you guys shortly.